Hello dear fans. What is autocracy? The basis of a centralized state is a strong and independent government. In the era of the undivided domination of feudal relations, the defense capacity and economic power of the state depended on the strength of the ruler and the degree of his powers. This became one of the objective reasons for the emergence of autocracy in Russia. What is called autocracy? Autocracy is a form of government specific to Russia, in which the supreme bearer of power in the country had all the rights in the matter of governing the state. The Tsar, and later the Russian Emperor, had supreme rights in government, in legislation and in the Supreme Court. The autocrat himself could approve bills, appoint and dismiss high dignitaries from them. He also exercised command of the army and navy, and was in charge of all the country's finances. The competence of the ruler even included the appointment of the heads of local authorities, and in a judicial respect only he could approve sentences and grant pardons. The autocracy in Russia in its development has consistently passed through two stages. From the 16th to the 17th century, it was a monarchy based on the estate representative principle, when the Tsar ruled the country together with the boyar aristocracy. From the 18th to the beginning of the 20th century, an absolute, unlimited monarchy reigned in Russia. The last Russian autocrat, Nicholas II, abdicated the throne in early March 1917, during the February bourgeois revolution. Features of autocracy. Autocracy in Russia developed from a patrimonial system, therefore it bore the imprint of the country's economic traditions. Its peculiarity was the reluctance of the reigning persons to distinguish between different types of property. By the end of the era of autocracy, the sovereign almost single-handedly disposed not only of trade, but also of all the country's resources. One of the foundations of autocracy was the Orthodox Church, which was directly involved in the development of the principles of sole government of the state. It was believed that the Russian Tsars are the direct heirs of the Roman Emperor, and their dynasty traces its history from the oldest family in the world. To confirm this provision, a corresponding genealogy was created, in the development of which Metropolitan Macarius was directly involved. In society, over time, the idea of the divine origin of autocratic power was strengthened. Some researchers believe that the introduction and strengthening of autocracy in Russia is directly related to the peculiarities of the Russian national character. The point is that the people in Russia have long been not distinguished by the ability to organize themselves, were prone to conflicts, and needed a strong central government. However, this understanding of the issue cannot be considered correct. The formation of autocracy in Russia took place in accordance with the characteristic features of the country's economic and social order. At a certain stage in the development of the state, autocratic power was fully justified. Thanks for watching.